Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome to Paradise Lost. I'm Calmputer, and it's the winter of 1980, and we shall discover the last story on Earth. That's a hell of a tagline. Paradise Lost was released in 2021 and was developed by Polyamorous, who have previously worked on such games as Rise and Killzone, and it was published by Walkabout. It is a walking simulator, but non-linear and with multiple endings, which I find intriguing. Most walking simulators want to tell just a singular story. Let's find out what some of it all means by starting a new game. I wasn't sure that was a 3D environment. Some German, some English. Names seem to be German. Replaying available something something. That's a lot of pixels on a screen for 1980. Way too many, actually. Security scan. Progress. Scan location level 1. Unauthorized individual detected. Identifying. Biometric data unavailable. Identification failed. Proceeding to emergency lockdown. Manual override activated. Okay. Cryptic. But sure. Yeah, way too many pixels on that screen to be 1980. Maybe they were... I don't know. Well, nuclear winter, maybe? I can't tell if it's pre-rendered or not. That's nice. Also tanks, so war happened, probably. Footprints in the snow. Seems to be only a single person. Very short steps, though. Probably maybe hurt. Or tired. Or cautious. Denial. We're using a controller. Also, probably should wear gloves or mittens. But, oh well. Oh, this is dark. That seems to be a wall. Huh.
Nie płacz, synku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See? And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze? It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right? Maybe when you're breathing strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day. Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring, hmm? But that's what being a mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
I was expecting a monster of some description, but no. A jump scare, maybe more than a monster, certainly. Let's make sure we always have one wall visible. Uh-huh. Well, we didn't walk into that trap, so that's good. I thought that was part of the environment, something bright. Sure thing. May 19, 1960. I'm afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberleutnant knows as little as they do. I understand that their mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Assuming there is an enemy. Also, it's written in English. Though I suppose that's probably more to my benefit. Oh, well, thank you for that. Makes that easier. And that's all you write down here? Krakow. Ah, okay. Sure. Well, that's not a good sign. Ever. I suppose it was more of a poster than a sign, but you get me, I hope. I'd like a proper flashlight, something with which I can see... Oh, that's the way out, apparently. Let's put a pin in that. Or not. That's a lot of flammable things, possibly... Oh, and gas, got it. Possibly ammunition is what I was going to say, and you just have a lighter right next to it.
What was that? What happened? Is everything alright?
It's nothing, it fell. Oh, D-pad. It fell.
It's the rotor, Mom. It fell.
Is it broken? We can't fix the generator without it. Don't worry. We should have a spare one somewhere.
Mom? Who's this?
It's no one. Do you understand? It's no one.
In a situation like that, it's always less suspicious if you just say, old friend, and leave it at that. But then again, maybe, ooh, if they had done that, it wouldn't be a proper story. Sig. Is that an F or an S? Warning signal is what I think it means. But it's been a while since I studied any German, and I wasn't very good at it. And, oh, right trigger. That was an interesting way of doing that. Ambitious. Got it. That's blue now. Oh, I can control the hand, okay. Angängig. That's... Widerrufen. Ah, okay. Warning signal, yes. Or alarm. Okay, nothing there. Yes. Okay, never mind. No. Fine. Can I run? Uncertain. Yeah, that's big. Are those trains? Yes, possibly trains, possibly derailed as well. Fine. Ah. I thought I was standing on the elevator. And now we do this again, maybe? Yes. Right trigger and left stick is a weird way to do actions. Either it's one or the other, usually. Barbed wire. Sure. Yes. Possibly. No, wait, no. No, we want 04. Apparently. don't break a leg. Or get impaled on something. Just a tip. And wear gloves. And also be on the lookout for zombies. Always. Nice train. Once. Wait. Okay, people didn't have time to pick up their luggage. Or wasn't allowed to. I'm really just... There's just way too many theories in my head right now. Yeah, okay. Dear Grandma, you won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Müller. You were just playing her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one's allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Führer for me, but I think he made Goering look a little slimmer than he really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away and were so impatient and rude. Nothing like I imagined they'd be, but at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. I hope this finds you well. I love you, Adela. Yeah, they didn't. Bastards. I mean, it's not the worst thing they ever did, but, like, bastards. I'm guessing that's the way I'm supposed to go. So let's not for the moment. To all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This rule will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office, Russia. There will be no exceptions. Okay. No exceptions except for the Führer, probably. Yes. As always. Oh, hello. Is this going to be relevant? Doubt it. One of them broke, or possibly two. Okay. No, just a blanket, it seems. Whoa.
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama? Mama, are you okay? Mamushu?
Okay, I wonder if that's something you can actually skip. Like, well, cutscene is a weird word for something that was clearly an engine, but still. Mr. Bachhuber. I think, maybe? Bachhuber? I don't know. I am writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it is no longer my place to intervene, since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours, but I hope you will grant me this final favor in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Next time, I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike, not to mention your passport photograph. Alas, you were the only person I know of in all of Bavaria who was granted this ticket. Well, it wasn't sent. Oh, that was just a doll. Good. Wouldn't put it past the SS, but sure. Okay, I've noticed one annoying thing is you have to stand right in front of things when you want to click them. Spiritus. And it's empty, probably. And I seem to be very young, so probably wouldn't be a good idea to drink a bunch of alcohol anyway, but good for disinfectant. Unless it's so old and dirt. No, that probably would still work somewhat well. Let's not worry about that one yet. Oh. Right. So when you are in range, it turns into that. Ah, okay. I was wondering how that was going to work. Simple. It wasn't. Wait, hold on. Right trigger. Yes, I do move slightly faster. But it's like... now I move at the snail's pace instead of bacteria's pace, I suppose. Ah, there you are. Ah. Oh wow, this is kinda fast. I'm glad it's not faster, because that would mean it's broken. Okay. Getting Dead Space vibes. Dead Space 3, The Alien Ruins. Yeah, I don't know what to expect here. Other than more derailed train cars. Surprisingly soft landing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? Gloves. Mittens. Always a good idea. Even if it wasn't snowing. Also, why is it snowing here? Not sure. Like, we're underground. Sure, it could be, like, snow because it's cold. Oh, that wasn't where I was supposed to go. But... could be because it's been several years, too. Since anyone was here. But still something feels...
Zdrowaś Maryjo, łaski pełna, Pan z Tobą, błogosławionaś Ty między niewiastami, błogosławiona
Okay.
bądź żywota.
Whoever is making that noise outside could probably stop.
Boże, módl się za nami.
Not that I can understand this anyway, but...
I w godzinę śmierci naszej. Amen.
Whoever did the... I don't want to call it wind noise. Large, very ominous sounding sound. Not necessary. Yeah, that's the third one we've seen of this type now. Then again, they were probably mass-produced. Now, what do you want? This looks really nice, though. I'm guessing I did that. Well, rest easy. Oh, good. I was worried that O4 was an entirely different installation. Maybe it's just areas of the same installation, so we're at one now. Also, those giant statues worry me. Got it? This looked like we could walk inside here. Can I? I cannot duck. But that's, speaking of alcohol, yeah. Yeah, very impressive, but, like... I guess we don't want that. That's the kind of thing you would take with you. Which means they didn't get a choice. I'm betting I'm gonna have to walk over there later anyway, so... Yep. Edelweiss. Much like a seed, we grow underground in this fertile German soil. We will grow tall and bloom in July, just like the Edelweiss does. One little Edelweiss, my little Edelweiss, beautiful, noble, and white. Oh, that last word made me... no. It just kind of registered that. Yeah, no. Oh, and I probably can't go back out now. I just realized. Let's not walk underneath that thing. Just in case, or maybe the game is forcing me to do that. Still haven't seen a single body, which I suppose I should be happy about. No comment. Well, everyone seems to have left in a hurry. Kind of reminds me of the movie 2012 when everyone just flees because the wave is coming. Colonist rules and regulations, subject to amendment by civilian or, in case of immediate danger, military authorities. Colonists shall 1. Upon induction, undergo any hitherto neglected vaccinations: smallpox, cholera, tuberculosis, typhus, whooping cough, diphtheria, polio, measles, plague. 2. Work diligently and help those in need. 3. Educate themselves in their choice of profession relevant to life after the shelter. 4. Care for their health, engage in sport, abstain from smoking and drinking, and regularly attend scheduled medical appointments. 5. Inform the authorities about every irregularity, case of defeatism, and suspicious or unusual element. 6. Report ideas for improving the colony's function to the Commandant. 7. Stay within permitted areas, which cover 90% of the colony's surface area. Entering restricted zones without a pass shall be punished by death. Of course. So, no smoking allowed. Got it. And you don't get to keep your clothes either. Uh-huh. That was you. I could climb this. But I might need a stamp card or something like that. So I'm guessing that's in here. Not there. Ah, maybe. Entrance instructions. In order to enter Gesellschaft, follow these step-by-step instructions. Have your Ausweis ready. Passport? Maybe. Form a line at the window. Give the clerk your Ausweis for stamping. Take your stamped identification and proceed to the entry point in an orderly fashion. Scan your stamped Ausweis at the entrance console. Your stamped Ausweis is your ticket to Gesellschaft. Yeah, because everything has to be bureaucracy. And apparently they don't have Ausweis here. Yeah, I did. Just walked under the thing I thought was going to kill me. Letter of invitation, Ilse Schmidt. We are pleased to announce that thanks to your extraordinary achievements in the field of motherhood, okay, you have been invited to join Gesellschaft. You, as well as other recipients of the Honor Cross of German Motherhood, recognized by the Bund Deutscher Medal, German Medal of something, are scheduled to join Gesellschaft on May 19, 1960. Please bring your Ausweis with you, as this letter of invitation is not a valid entry ticket in itself. You are also reminded to review the official packing list provided by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office. Oh, good. That's the first time I've picked something up and actually kept it. Right. Now, if there is something out there, then I missed it. For now. Maybe on a replay. I need to stamp it. Also, you're new, I think? Packing list. 1 suitcase per person, Ausweis, must be stamped in the greeting chamber located on level 01 of the shelter. People's handbook, toothbrush, bar of soap, pair of slacks, 1 with a rope for a belt, white or blue shirt, white 1, jacket, none, undergarments, 2 pairs, socks, 2 pairs, 1 personal item, fountain pen, no bigger than 10 by 10 by 7.5 centimeters. Not allowed in Gesellschaft. Food products including bread, cakes, pastries, chocolate or confectionery, beeswax, animals, medicine and other substances, plants including flour or seeds, weapons, concealed blades, knives, daggers, etc. But beeswax... No, that's different than honey, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Honey can keep forever, beeswax maybe not. Alright. Oh, wait, am I actually looking for logic from Nazis? Well, at least the ink was dry. Oh, there's another one there. Well, that's good. Though possibly because this one was over there, I think maybe that's a red herring. Like, if you try to use it, it'll break no matter what, maybe. Okay, well that works still. That's good. Okay, we're skipping a lot there. And we're also assuming this still works. Yeah, that's not helping, I don't think. Anger. Never mind then. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. You got lucky. Well, how much farther down are we? Okay, well, do you keep the missiles and bombs near the top so you can get them ready quickly and so they're near the launchers, or do you keep them at the very bottom? I'm sure either have... Oh, we're at 2, never mind. Yeah, that's all good. Still. Or they could just be decoration. I mean, they... No, wait. Is it you? Well, it didn't seem to work. Ah! You. Got it. To Oberst Hugo Neubauer, OKW, Chief of Infantry Training. Dear Colonel, I have just received the proposed training guidelines for the National Guard for the Third Reich program, which is meant to prepare children for enlistment in the Volkswache. Their author is a certain Major Horst Koschek. I sincerely doubt said Major Koschek has ever met a child. No one who has would add items such as loading bullets into a rifle to develop coordination to a program for 5-year-olds. Yeah, no, that's, Yep. All humans are machines. It's a way that they tended to look at people. Wait. No. I'm just thinking, did they put everyone on a rocket and sent them out? And that's why they're called colonists? I'm sure there are documents around which would tell me. That is a giant old television. Oh, you're here, so why not read you? Acceptance speech of Professor Kurt Hartmann, winner of the 25th Jubilee of the Third Reich Prize, delivered at the awards ceremony on the 30th of January 1953. We have successfully created a computing machine whose processing power is at least 50 times greater than that of the Americans' ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication in the hippocampus sustained by Oh no. Oh no, they've turned human brains into computers. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Okay. What does... What's the size of this thing? Guessing not that big. Are you looking at me? Yes, you are. I don't approve. I mean, I approve of very little that they're doing here, but specifically that. Okay. 3. There is no 4. Never mind. All right. Probably shouldn't touch that. I was thinking we would be able to keep it. I'm guessing that's the door then. Except how do we open it? Ah, yes. Same thing as over there.
Huh?
Thanks. Who did that? Who shines the light on that? Who controls that? And why for? Hello. Somebody help me. I know you're out there. Or just scream. I know you're... No, hello.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
What? Who's there?
Hey kid, calm down. There's no need to get upset.
I'm not a kid. What do you want?
Who says I want anything? You're the one who said hello.
Who are you?
I came here to look for things to scavenge, just like you. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Oh, you can tell me.
No. I'm looking for someone.
I haven't seen anyone else here, but hey, I can help you with that. I'm in some sort of control center, so I've got a pretty good view of things. There are cameras, switches, and whatnot in here. I could help you find whoever it is you're looking for. What do you say?
What do you want in return?
And what do you want in return?
Just a small favor. Somehow I got myself locked in here.
Of
So
course.
I just need you to find the control room and get me out. You help me and I help you. That is called a quid pro quo.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
See? We can even learn from each other on the way. So, will you help me?
I will help you. Tell me how.
So, I have this map and I think I figured it out. We are on level 2. Should be -2 if you ask me. Anyway, the room you're in is connected to a warehouse that leads to the forge. And that's where the control room should be.
And that's where you are.
That's right. Just come here and get me out before I completely lose my mind. Oh, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll even open the door for you. Voila!
So, I guess I should get going.
Yep. Be careful out there.
I'm...
Did you want to say something?
Yes, maybe. I'm glad I found you. You won't hurt me, right?
I'm glad I found you.
Oh, I'm glad you found me too. I'm not going anywhere, so if you see a microphone, you can say hi, or whatever.
Sure thing. Right. But I think this will do for now. I have a few problems with the game so far. You have to basically snuggle anything you want to interact with, which gets tiresome pretty quick. And the minigame when you interact with certain objects also got old very quickly. But graphics are good, does what they need to. Inspiring beautiful vistas are usually not found underground, unless in caves filled with crystals. Not sure we're gonna see many of those here. Sound design is pretty damn good though. The atmosphere of oppressive caverns has been nailed. Only bad thing I can think of is that the sound of footsteps is a bit loud, but maybe that's the point. Also, feel like I'm nitpicking there. The story though, I like. Pretty clear that the Second World War wasn't won quite as decisively as in our timeline, and there was a full nuclear war that led into a nuclear winter, probably. And we haven't explored very deeply into this bunker yet. The original inhabitants might still be alive. More likely there was some kind of kerfuffle and everyone's dead. We can only hope at this point. Nice to know someone else is alive in the world, though. Only other thing we know about them is that they're in a Nazi bunker, which is usually a bit of a red flag. Then again, we are also in a Nazi bunker at the moment, so inconclusive. I'm gonna keep playing until the need to snuggle objects to interact with them crosses the line. I don't know where that line is, and I'm worried this game will teach me. But in other news, I have started streaming over at twitch.tv/Calmputer. I don't have a set schedule at the moment, so follow and enable notifications to get told when I'm live. And, yeah, come say hello and chill for a bit. And also, the VODs will be available on my second YouTube channel, link in the description for both. But with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Paradise Lost, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.